think you should.
Okay, so currently I'm a little, like, I'm really fucking tired, and I'm a little fucking irritated as well, because not only did I had to deal with a couple of like body functional shit with my fucking ears and stuff and earwax and shit because I got fucking clogged up with fucking earwax. It's disgusting, I know, but fuck you. I'm gonna talk about it anyways because I had to deal with one of that in one of my fucking ears. I'm irritated because these fucking motherfuckers are supposed to come over to my house and fix the fucking plumbing and make it better, and they were supposed to be done fucking yesterday, but they weren't, so I have to fucking wait for them to show up today and be fucking finished with that. And then I have to watch this fucking episode, not yesterday because they were here all day yesterday, and I couldn't find time to fucking record because they had to do some shit in my fucking room next to the fucking shower. So I couldn't fucking record, I couldn't watch the episode, and I had to wait until literally early in the fucking morning because I could have done it last night, but I couldn't because I just didn't want to watch the fucking episode because I already knew what to expect. It's pointless filler that has character development that won't mean anything until the next big fucking arc, which is ironically supposed to happen the next episode. I don't know why I felt the need to rant in the beginning of the episode, but I did. So either way, the episode starts off with Sumire getting her next mission, which is animal capturings, because spoiler alert, a fucking monkey from this this place, this exhibit, kind of like a zoo. I forget what they call it in the episode, but a fucking zoo. The monkey releases like a whole bunch of fucking animals and shit, just because like they didn't want to be held in captivity anymore, so they decided to like want to get out into the wild, and somehow this miniature monkey, as they called it in the episode, somehow manages to get the keys to unlock all the cages that were in the fucking zoo. Whatever, sure, that fucking works. So they get it. So Sumire gets her mission, and she's doing it alongside with Wasabi and Nabita, which is her fucking team. And something that I actually thought was really cool in the episode is that they basically like tell us like flat out that like, yeah, their fucking teacher, their Jonin master, their fucking captain of their squad of Team 15 as they're called is Hanabi. Hanabi finally has something actually fucking worthwhile to do. You know, she finally isn't just like a background character just for the sake of being a background character. You know, she actually has some sort of relevancy. She actually isn't just like this background character that didn't really do anything, and we didn't even know if she was like tuning level at all. Even though like in the series they explicitly say that Hanabi's eyes, or Byakugan, is significantly more powerful than Hinata's, which I already said on fucking Twitter is bullshit, but whatever. It doesn't fucking matter anyways. So she finally has some sort of, you know, prevalence with being their Jonin captain of their squad, but it means fucking nothing because as soon as I fucking like say that on Twitter and how I thought that was actually really interesting and really cool, she's just like, yeah, you three can do it on your own. You know, it's just a whole bunch of animals from this zoo era. No, you can do it. It's not like you three are like fodder, and when it comes to the tuning exams, which are gonna happen pretty soon, it's not like anything bad will happen. No, not at all. And it's just like, why? You could have had her do some really fucking cool shit with like an actually more interesting fucking mission, but it's like, no, they didn't do that, and I'm pissed off because of it. So immediately afterwards, Sai and Hanabi are talking about like, yeah, everybody basically knows, like the higher ups, like most Jonin, and then especially Naruto, of course, know about Nue that actually attacked the village arcs ago in the beginning of the fucking series when it first came out last year. It's already almost been a whole fucking year since the series started, and we're just now getting into the tuning exams. I felt like that should have happened weeks ago, like a month or two ago, and it didn't. So everybody knows, and then they're making this whole big fucking deal like, oh yeah, their squad, all they need to do is just trust each other and use teamwork, etc., etc. And then Hanabi's worrying about Sumire. I don't know how to pronounce her name, I'm sorry. She's worrying about her because, you know, she's trying to like, you know, keep it a secret. She wants to tell him, but she hasn't found the right time to tell him. And Sumire actually finally does it at the end of the episode, and they're like, yeah, we already knew, it's whatever. And I'm just like, how? Because literally nobody knew outside of any other fucking Jonin in the village knew besides Boruto and Mitsuki. And the reason why is because Boruto's the main character, so he has to know everything for some reason. And Mitsuki fucking knows he knows everything just because he's Mitsuki. So it's like whatever. Somehow they fucking knew. I don't know how they knew, but they fucking knew. So the episode just continues on with them having like kind of like cute moments, I guess. I don't know. Like it was adorable. The character interactions, and like they actually had a scene where they like dressed up as like animals that Sumire actually made, and it was adorable, but it was completely unfucking necessary and didn't actually had any prevalence in the episode. They capture all the animals. They start arguing with each other because some random stupid bullshit happened, and then they go after this fucking monkey. Wasabi turns into this fucking like cat cloak bullshit thing, chases after the fucking monkey, doesn't capture it. Nabida just fucking runs away crying her fucking ass off, and then gets the monkey, and then they're being chased after by a great maned fucking wolf. And then they managed to beat that with Nue, which didn't do anything. Wasabi placing paper bombs all over the fucking thing. And then Namida using her fucking stupid ass jutsu where she basically screams out in fucking agony like she's crying or some shit. They beat it. Hanabi shows up. She's like, yeah, you did it. And then there's like, eh. And then the episode ends off like, oh, Boruto, what's up? I heard you guys actually had to fight this wolf. Did you do it? And you're like, yeah. And he's like, oh, well, whatever. And then they talk about the tuning exams, and then it fucking ends. And then in the previews, they have to go off with the recommendations. And I already fucking ranted about this on Twitter. If they do some fucking type of bullshit where they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Boruto's team, you know, Boruto, Sarada, and Mitsuki, you know, the three characters that we know are supposed to be in the tuning exams because they were in the tuning exams in the movie. Yeah, they're not gonna be in it because they're not being recommended. And that's fucking retarded, because if they do actually fucking decide to go with that, it doesn't make any fucking sense because they're in there in the fucking movie. This turned out to be a whole rant instead of an actual review. So the episode overall wasn't bad. The character interactions were adorable, to say the least. Animation is as you know, as the same as it always been as the last couple of weeks. It's good, but it's not always good, it seems like, just from what I can tell. And line delivery in terms of scripting, I thought I heard something. I apologize. The scripting could have always been a little bit better for certain, for certain stuff that happens. But end of the day, it's whatever. It doesn't really accumulate to anything. So it's whatever. The episode was fine. It wasn't bad, but it's just pointless because it didn't need to happen. And I'm mad. I'm a little mad. It's whatever. So, anyways, that's it. That's it for the episode. The episode was fine. It wasn't good, but it wasn't great either. So, if you're expecting something fucking, fantastic, don't be surprised if there isn't. So, that's it. That's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like. If you're new, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a beautiful life, and I'll see you later.